Hey guys, so today we are going to do a big bad arm day. So I think it's been about 3 weeks since I've touched a weight, so I'm excited to get in and actually use some weights today. I am going to try and keep it just with dumbbells today. So we're going to try and replicate like a home workout you could do if you've got just a couple of sets of dumbbells or even one set of dumbbells. So we'll keep it quite short and sweet, and we're going to blast through just bicep and tricep work. So today's workout, guns, getting the gun pump on. So as much as people don't like to admit it, arm day is usually their favorite day, particularly the guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of a hypertrophy day today. So we're gonna work with a time under tension principle, simply because the weights I have here are a little bit too light. So we're gonna have to kind of apply different principles to get the muscles stimulated. So time under tension basically means we're taking a long time to complete the rep, whether that's in the concentric phase or the eccentric phase, or both. And we're gonna work a little on both today. I'm gonna be using just 12.5 kilo dumbbells. So first things first, get a little bit of a warm up. So for warm up, I am gonna use just 5 kilo dumbbells for these little warm ups. So we're just gonna do a few just curls with the dumbbells. So locking your elbows in, we're just gonna curl up and down, just a nice steady pace on these. You're gonna do 10 reps on those. And then what I want you to do is flick the dumbbells over into a hammer press. So you're gonna twist your weights just upwards. And just again, about 10 reps of those. And once you've done 10, I just want you to finish off. Just flick the wrists over the top this time. And again, we're lifting up and down. So we're getting the bicep kind of contracting and relaxing in its kind of longest range and its shortest range. Okay, and then just back to the start, a couple of reps, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay guys, so first exercise, where we gonna go into a little bit of a curl. We're gonna lie down. We're basically gonna go arms facing away from you. We're gonna curl up, and as we curl, you're just gonna supinate the wrist slightly, so twist them in towards you. Okay, so on this, we want the arms starting completely locked out, completely straight. As you bring them up, just that little bit of a twist in, all the way back down, just straight. So we're gonna go for about 12 reps on this. On the way down, just control, nice and slow. So it's that time under tension. 3, 2, 1, back up. Get that little bit of a twist. You can see the dumbbells are twisted. 3, 2, 1. Keep them going. So guys, like I said before, we're gonna do about 4 sets of these. We're gonna try and work to about 12 reps as well. So it's kind of at that upper end of hypertrophy training. Again, we're using that time under tension principle just because the weights are a little bit lighter. So we're gonna go a little bit slower on them. And this is really for building that mass or keeping that mass around the arms, okay? So if you look at anybody like Arnold Schwarzenegger, it was always volume. So it's high sets, high reps, and didn't really matter too much about the weight for him. Obviously he was shifting a lot of weight, but you really don't need lots of weight to make kind of good gains. So once we got our 4 sets done on those, we're gonna swap it about a little bit. So rather than the arms starting kind of in front of the shoulders, we're gonna have them starting behind the shoulders. So we're gonna be lying back on this one. Okay, so trying to hit the opposite, so we're lying back onto the bench. This time bench is at like a little bit of an incline. Starting again, locking those arms out so that you get that kind of head of the bicep, or that insertion point of the bicep is completely stretched. Okay, so starting with the arms completely straight, bring them up. Again, you can add a little bit of a twist in, just supinate your hands in a little bit, and back down to straight. Again, 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow on the way back down. Get that little bit of a twist. 3, 2, 1. That's it, nice and slow. Lift up, get that wee twist in there. Good, let's push through and let's get, again, about 12 reps on this. Just work with what you have, whatever weights you have, kind of in the garage or at home. So you might have to go slightly more reps, maybe push to 15 reps, or slightly less, you might have to go to 8 or 10. Whew, so we should already be burning now. You can kind of see already that pump in the biceps should be filled with blood. So we're gonna move on to a hammer curl. And the difference with a hammer curl is you're kind of shortening or lengthening the bicep. Okay, so when the hammer curl comes, you can see the bicep changes length. Okay, so there you can see it's shortening or lengthening. So with that twist up of the hammer curl, you're lengthening through the bottom of the bicep, and we just get a better range on that curl. Okay, that's the sort of grip. Bring it up and make sure your arms are coming right up, almost like a 90-degree angle. Then we're coming down nice and slow on these. Okay, again, 12 reps. Keep your core strong on this. Weight nice and slow on the way down. 3, 2, 1. And make sure again, you're locking out so that arm is straight. Okay, so bring them up. You can alternate them if you want. So you go one at a time, but I just prefer both of them working the same time. So let's blast these out. Another couple of reps in there. So 4 sets of those and we should really be burning through the front of the arms. So we're gonna take a shift onto the backs of the arms. So triceps, probably the most important kind of workout for the arm because it takes up, remember, 2/3 of your actual arm. So there's 3 muscles, as the name suggests, 3 muscles running down the back of your arm, whereas your bicep is just one big muscle, okay? So the more we can hit the triceps, the bigger the arms are going to be. So let's try a few skull crushers to start with. So for our skull crushers, same sort of system. We're still going to be doing kind of 12 reps. We're going to go nice and slow on the way down and then really explode up on the way up. Okay, so you're going to bring your weights in quite close together. Keep your elbows tucked. And this time you're going to let the dumbbells go down at the same time. And like the name suggests, right down to the skulls. If you're going to crush it, then up. Okay, so the advantage of doing these with dumbbells is it gives you that little bit of instability and it makes those kind of synergists, those stabilizing muscles work that little bit harder. So right down to the head and pressing up. Now there is a couple of different kind of techniques. You can flatten your bench down and bring them right over the back of the head and really stretch through different heads of the tricep. But just for this being a bit of a home workout, just want you coming just to the top of the head and back up. So if you're gonna go really heavy on these and you're gonna go right over the back of the head, you're better with kind of someone spotting you on that. And we're just gonna get a few more reps. 3, 2, and one more. 1. Okay guys, we are nearly there with the arm workout, so we're going to get one more exercise to do and we're going to do an overhead tricep extension. So bringing the dumbbell over the back of the head, we're going to try and keep the elbows tucked in a little bit and then pressing up and down and just again really loading up kind of that whole tricep. If you can do it with the bench upright, so you can see the bench is kind of upright there, it just means you have to kind of force those arms back a little bit so your weight clears the bench, and what that does is just really opens up the tricep. So same thing on these, we're going to try and get our 12 reps. So just bending the elbows down just past 90 degrees, really tension through the triceps and press up. This is a really good exercise. It really targets all the way through the tricep. So you're getting it at the top insertion point and the bottom of the elbow joint as well. So let's get our 12 reps of these. Just reaching back slightly so you're clearing the bench, pressing up and back down. Should feel a good burn in those triceps. Almost there. Nice and slow on the way down. Explode on the way up. 3, 2, and one more. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video and got a good benefit out of it. You should be able to really get a good arm pump and really burn out those arms just with those simple exercises. Obviously there is loads and loads of different exercises we can do, even just body weighted ones, so complete body weight from home. And I'm going to try and do a video on that very soon as well, which will be uploaded to YouTube. So if you like the video guys, if you want to subscribe, just hit it subscribe in the top corner and give us a thumbs up.